I like money, you like money, we like money. It smells good, it looks nice, it's beautiful, it's green, comes from trees. And how much will you need it for the update? We both don't know, so how about we both predict? And if you already clicked on this video, why not subscribe? Just subscribe. Like, stop being lazy, just hit the button. So first, we're gonna go over the actual confirmed cars, and we can start off from there. You have the Volkswagen Hyundai. Handel means, fun fact, in German, means trading. There's a little German session for you. And there's a fly in my room. You know, this thing is beautiful. I love Volkswagens. Who doesn't love Volkswagen? Also, we have a TDI trim, which is, cool. Which I like the sound. You know, it goes bum 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 bum. I think, I embarrassed myself with that. No TDI does that. Ugh. But anyways, I'm guessing this car is anywhere from 5 grand to 30 grand. Because we also have a VR6, and VR6 are pretty expensive, at least in Greenville. Probably going to be around definitely around like from 10k to 30k. Like the base models or like the TDIs are going to be around 10 grand. And when you move up, we have the highest room, which is a VR6. It's going to be like 30 grand. Next up, we have the Tuscany Euphoria. Sounds like a shampoo. Really cool. It's a Hyundai Elantra. I don't know. I'm not good with Hyundais, but I'm pretty good with the N models. So we're going to predict. I'm guessing it's going to start off anywhere from 15 grand from the base models. And it's going to go over to about like 35 grand. 35 grand, 36 grand, or 37 grand for the N type of ish, which is a decent amount of price for a decent car. And then we have the Ageria ZGZG. Is how you say it, I think. And this is just basically a Mitsubishi Eclipse. The D20, D30, not a D20, I mean a D30 and D50 just mixed together. It definitely has stuff from the D30 because the headlights just look like from a D20. So I'm guessing, as the Eclipse they were useful, fun sports car that were pretty cheap, anywhere from 20 grand, or let's say 25-ish grand to anywhere from low 40-ish grand. Or maybe even like 35 grand. 35, maximum 39 or 38 grand. There we go. Anywhere from 25 to 39 grand. Just depends on the trim. Oh ho, we have this beast. Looks nice. This thing looks nice. But the price might be a problem. So currently in game, you have the W223 S-Class, which for the highest trim is around 150. And that's a S580. You might be like, what's wrong with you? This is a BMW, you stupid kid. But they're both they both have competition, so they might have similar prices. Here's why. We have an M70, which is probably going to be like around 180-ish. As has the most amount of power, it's luxurious, it's quick. Probably around 180 to 200, maybe 200, not confirmed. I'm just guessing 180. Probably around 180 or 190-ish. Then the other ones like the i7, probably around 150 grand, 150, 170, 160, 140. Definitely in from like 120 grand between 160-ish. And the M goes way beyond that because it's a faster, luxurious model. Next we have the Honda Pilot. Do I need to explain? Probably, I don't know, maybe 8 to 17 grand. Then we have the Suburbanas. And decent price. What would a Suburban be rated at? You do the math. I'm not going to tell you the price. I'm just joking. So Google says it's around 47 grand MSRP. And if you do the tax of Greenville, inflation, shrinkflation, whatever you want to do, probably around 50 grand. And it just depends on the trim. If the highest ones are probably going to be like 50-ish, lower ones maybe 30, 50, 60, maybe even the highest ones 70 maybe. There is a chance, but definitely around 50 to 70 grand. Next up, you have the Cadillac Devil. I don't know, maybe like cheap. I would say anywhere from 10 grand to 30-ish grand. Because we have a high performance model. Does make sense if you have the high performance model a bit more expensive. Maybe 25 grand for there. Also have a limo. The cheapest limo in game currently is around like 15 grand, I think. Next up, you have the unreleased car. We have the E82, a 1M. So when the 1Ms were new in real life, I think they were around 50-ish, 40-ish grand. So in Greenville, probably going to be the same amount. And the regular E82s and the E88s probably going to be the same amount. Maybe 20 to 30-ish. And the 1Ms are going to be way more expensive, as in like 50 grand, 46 to 50 grand. Maybe like 50-ish grand, Next up, we have the Lamborghini Countach slash Lamborghini Testarossa. No, I mean Ferrari Testarossa. No, did I just say Lamborghini Testarossa? I hate myself. Ferrari Testarossa slash Vector W20, or what is that? Yeah, it looks like a W20. And slash a Nissan 280 because the rear looks much like a 280. So this is probably gonna be like one kidney and one liver. Should be around 320 grand. If you look at the price in real life, Countaches are expensive. So this thing looks like an OP5000. Countach, they're pretty expensive in real life. Probably around like 500, 600k ish. As they're pretty cool looking. Fun fact, I have one in Lego. You know. Yeah, that's mine. I built myself. And you know, they're like Countach are expensive. I mean, they're horrible to drive. I mean, do you look cool? Yes, you do. Are you gonna have a back pain? Yes, you're gonna do. Probably you won't fit in the car. But are you gonna buy a Countach? Yes, I'm gonna buy a Countach because it's a Countach. But I don't have the money for it. So the best option is in Greenville. And yeah, probably gonna be around, like I said, 500-ish grand, maybe. But if you're speaking realistic, probably not. People won't know that it's a legendary car because Greenville players are usually for role playing, not huge car guys. Probably gonna be like 300, 200 grand. Just for the realism. But this is also the game that made a Ferrari F40 $2 million, which is the realistic price for the Ferrari F40, which makes sense. I don't know, but probably gonna be around 200, 300, 400k ish. If I had to get a best price, 250. Also, the biggest prize you're gonna get is subscribing to me. I'll be making money while you'll be making nothing. Subscribe. I need the money for my children. And I'm reading the script really weirdly. Good night.